Hello, welcome back to Mega Man Star Force Pegasus. Well, here we are in Canada. We would be here in order to actually progress the story, but I want to just like do kind of like a very quick go through every single one of the remaining side quests left. So we got quite a bit of work ahead of us. It says we now have, we do have everything we need to basically just knock them out. And so I'm gonna kind of do a quick just jump around, show you which ones we're going for, and how to solve each one. There is one here that we're gonna help somebody that we really shouldn't. In fact, we'll probably be ruining somebody's life here. First up is not here. Okay, I guess we'll have to actually start the. Fine, whatever. I'll just start the. Because I don't see any of the other NPCs in the area, like that one little girl ain't here. Okay, fine, we'll just let the this whole thing play out here. So first, let's I wonder if is this the guy? Oh, yep, here we are. Remember that best combo we made a while ago? Let's do. We could buy 10 of these. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right then. So now, there's a reason why we had to buy 10 of them. We can only put one in our folder at a time. And and they are consumable. Once you use it, it's gone. What's up, Geo? Is there any way we can transmit something from here up to the station? Huh. Honestly, I think that would be very hard. It could be anywhere in space. Looking for is like trying to catch that one special fish in an endless sea of the void. Oh, but we should at least give it a try, huh? What is it? I think there might be a way. Really? I think you know, but after that incident, the section of Kelvin's station fell to Earth. If we could fix the transmitter in that section, we might be able to contact the space station. Where is that section right now? I'm sorry, but the person who would know no longer works at NASA. What? There was only one person who knew. He was our boss at the time, and was the person ultimately responsible for creating a brother band between Earth and Planet FM. After the incident, he was in charge of the search, but one day he suddenly left NASA, taking everything he knew about it with him. No one has heard from him again, but I heard a rumor that he has been spotted in the vicinity. But you don't need to go through so much trouble. I'm sure NASA knows something too. They must have caught the signal from the space station as well. And they have some very powerful EM weapons. Don't tell you when I told you that. EM weapons? And Jawu will just eat them up. Mr. Poro, please tell me about your old boss. What are you gonna do? I want to do something to help. Okay. I haven't seen him in a while, but he was a refined old man. An old man, huh? Thanks, Mr. Boreal. Gee, I told you a lot about the incident because of what's happened. But let's not worry your mom too much, okay? I understand. Alright, guess we go search for the old man who worked for NASA. So yeah, old man who worked for NASA, that can mean literally anybody. Okay, now we can actually start doing quests now.
Geostellar, on the air.
Yeah, you know who exactly we're gonna talk to. Alright then. So, okay, dude's name is Chris Golds. Of course it's Golds. He's got a lot of songs on him. Money makes the world go round. Ever since Sonya left, I've been long working low on money. Can somebody help me find a new star? Should I talk to him? Okay, but I don't like this guy. He's bad news. I better mark myself a memo in it, mail. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna have to help out this asshole. Alright, I remember you. You're Sonya's... what am I doing here? Well, ever since Sonya left, I've been lone. So I'm pretty much acting as a talent scout right now. Say, you wouldn't happen to know any talented, cute young girls who could take Sonya's place now, would you? I'd love for you to help me out and do some scouting for me. What do you say? Alright then, let's get to scouting. Yeah, I want to give myself the best chance of going through the end game, because the last boss here. Oh my God, NPCs are disappearing all over the place here. Probably maybe up here. Hey guys, nobody up here. Let me just see if anybody is elsewhere in the world, because I didn't mean to bust into Zach's house. I kind of forget where to go to talk to this person anyway. Place is kind of bereft of NPCs here. Maybe we should do... Nope, yeah, this is... Yeah, like, there's nobody. Guess we have to go look for the old guy. I guess just anything to, put people on the railroad.
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
Alright. The only other NPC that hasn't disappeared is that old timer over there. So let's head on over and talk to him, unless the Taurus wants to come out and play. Well, speak of the devil and he shall appear. And we have a prime opportunity here.
Here they come.
Ah.
Got you. Go. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good amount of burst damage. It'll probably trigger another, Ah.
Legend Force.
Whoops, I think we missed. Oh! That was a heck of amount of damage. Ow!
Have some of this.
Yeesh, I am not doing
Take
too
this.
hot.
How's this? Go.
Yeah, probably won't get
I'm
a
feeling
bigger
good.
chip here. Or I do! How'd I get in this? $560. Flame on. Nah. Now let's equip it so we could, yeah, that is a better combo than the last one. Do I have, I guess I still have that on. Yeah. Kinda don't need that anymore. Alright. I forget. Just like that day, the day of the incident. That day 3 years ago. On a day like this, it's better that I just have my favorite tropical tea and lie down. It's a little hard to come by. I believe the owner of Big Wave had some, but I don't want to walk up to his shop and start shouting, "Give me some tropical tea." That's the trouble. I'm just gonna like do this so we don't have to wheel around.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Because what we actually need to do to
Pulls
talk
in.
to the guy is actually go into that wave hole over there. I don't think I got this. Yes! And what's this? Money. Yeah, just want to do that as well. Dude, how'd you get back here? Huh? Tropical tea? Oh, you want that? A single sip whiskey away to a tropical paradise. The happiness of liquid form. Sparkling like the sun on ocean waves. That's the tea we're looking for, right? What? I don't have it in the store? Well, I'm all out today, but I have some of my own. Huh? You want me to give you my stash? Oh, come on, dude. I was gonna save it for tonight. What, is it like bog tea or something? Oh, you're giving it as a present to an old man. Well, alright, I'll cut you a deal, man. 3,000 zennies, how about it? Sure, oodle some money. How'd you get back here anyway? Yeah.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Yeah, it was like, wait a minute. Never mind. Sometimes, like, the game is just funny. Excuse me, sir. Yes, I sort of have something I want to ask. Sorry, I don't want to talk right now. That's the tropical tea, isn't it? Yep, this random old guy is the one we want to talk about. Oh, please let me have it. It's my favorite. Oh, well, can you answer my question first? If it's just a question, sure. Well, you see, it's owner Calvin's son. Yes, I was the one in charge of that tragic space station mission. I've wronged him in the worst way possible. No matter how much I want to apologize, I don't expect I'll ever be forgiven. But you can make up for what you did, sir. There was a piece of station that fell back to Earth after the incident, right? You think of using it to communicate with the station's main section? Yes. If I don't, the whole world will be in danger. Look in your eye. You remind me of so much of your father. Alright, I'll tell you where I hid that piece of the space station. Really? Yeah. So where is it? Where did I hide it? What? Well, see, in order to stop myself from ever telling someone where I'd hidden it by accident, I use an ancient secret technique to wipe that knowledge from my mind. But ever since I did that, my memory's just gotten worse and worse. Then you have no idea where it is? No, nothing of the sort, Sonny. I figured that someone would ask me someday, so I hid the location in a piece of data somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in the research facility of one of my past subordinates. I hid it with the program. It's something that has something to do with the space station. Subordinate? Are you talking about Mr. Boreal? Oh, yes, that's the fellow. Who would have thought it'd be an omega-xis? If it's with a program, it sounds like we should check out some comp spaces. Something related to the space station. I heard a piece of the message that the station was broadcasting at the time of the incident. When I heard the FMEs were coming to Earth, I was scared of my wits. And then a piece of the station fell to Earth. Then when we examined it, we found the station's communication equipment was still on board. It was broken, but from that we could get an idea of where the station was. However, by the same logic, the amphibians could find out where Earth was. So in order to prevent that, I tried to isolate that piece at a place where no one would ever find it. I'm really sorry for cutting the space station off like that, but I did fix the transmitter in case we ever needed to use it to make contact. But as the one who was responsible for the mission, I had to do what I did to protect Earth from the invaders. I see, so NASA didn't really abandon my dad, but in essence we did. I'm really sorry for what I've done. No, I think my dad would understand. Thank you very much. Right then. Back to Omega-xis. What is... Oh, okay, I thought I saw an NPC, another NPC, but I was hallucinating, I guess. So something to do with the space station. Okay. So let's see if I can, if I remember, like, Burl said that that space is where the I don't know, it's just, I'm just trying to remember. My memory. Oh, and before I forget, re-equip one of these.
Pulse in.
Okay, was this it? No, but maybe I don't remember, but this. But it's another crossover. Buckeye, it's over for you, Rhymer. What's going on here? Huh? A human? Now's my chance. The big one disappeared. Are you one of this world's inhabitants? Yeah. You really made a mess of things. What? So let me get this straight. You're a vampire hunter from a different world, and that big red guy from before was a vampire who feeds off humans. It sounds like he's pretty dangerous. I could have taken care of him for good if you hadn't showed up. Sorry, I didn't realize. Lucian, let me help out. I'll make it up to you. Obviously. We need to find Reimer before he gains more power. If we don't, things will will take an even uglier turn. What do you need me to do? I'll find Reimer. I want you to look for someone else. Someone else? Who? A boy who a solar gun that can take down vampires. His name is Aaron. Aaron. It should be easy enough. We know 2 Aarons now at this point. Give a description. He's usually where people in sunlight gather. Probably on some rooftop. Find him. You can count on me. Alright, let's see here. Just looking for the program. Nope. Hello? Nope, not this guy. Guess we have to go inside the, You can go inside Omega then. Gonna have to go all the way around here. And let's see here. I want to see if I can turn on more computers. Okay, this one. Okay. Possibility. We've got a few ideas of where to look here. Alright.
Pulls in.
Space colony computer. Hello? Hey, do you think this is the day the old man was talking about? The data was about the space station is hidden? It's got a strong EM wave around it. Looks like we gotta get rid of the EM wave before we could read the data inside. It's probably a virus that's making it. Now let's do this. Yeah, big guys here. We can just split this completely erase some.
Quick.
What viruses?
I hope I can get even stronger.
Alright, the EM wave is gone. The NASA data. Let's take a good look at that NASA data. Which means actually going into the item and going into here. I must have missed it. There you are, NASA data. I've buried it underneath Dream Island. The entrance to it's hidden under a rubbish. So remove the trash and you can get to it. Alright then. Dream Island it is. Dream Island. And in the junkyard. The backhoe, it moved. Okay, so let's bring out Shovel Man. Shovel! It's a door! Thanks, Shovel Man. On the other side of this door? What are you waiting for? Let's go! Yeah! And once just switch over from Shovel Man. Wow! Yeah, that's quite the section that fell off. Surprised that it's this intact. So this is the piece of my dad's station. You think it'll work? It doesn't look too bad, so I think the main system is probably still intact, but I may not know enough to fix it. Geo, I'm really surprised to find you here. Who's there? Mr. Boreal! Why are you here? I got a call from Ivor after you left. He said you asked him for his help. Mr. Gat. Or Gate, I don't know. I never knew it was hidden in a place like this. Well, let's fix this up, shall we? And then we've got to contact NASA. Wait, please, don't tell NASA, Mr. Boreal. Geo, I know you feel like you've got to do something, but let's be realistic. How do you plan to fight against Planet FF? We don't have any way to fight them. Well... Another earthquake? That's... Big ol' wave-o. It was able to make it down here? Gemini. Get back, Geo. Sorry, but I'm not gonna let you interfere. What's wrong? Why not change it to waveform? The wave pilot changed the area into a wave space, so you should be able to, right? But if you want to offer me a free shot, I'll hit you with another electric shock. Ah, run, Geo. If I transform, it'll leave me wide open. My only option is to somehow slow him down, even just a little. Now to finish you off, we won't want something to interrupt us again because I was having too much fun. What? Pat! Don't worry about me, Jill. Transform now! Gotcha! Gemini, I'm your opponent. You... What? Never fails. Someone always gets in the way. Now that you're Mega Man, I am through playing around. Ah! But how? I recreated the shape from my memory. I don't need Pat or his body anymore. Prepare yourself, Mega Man. Mega Man, he's attacking. Don't get sloppy now. Oh yeah, going against Gemini Spark again. And it... Okay, let's see here. Let's give him a giant chunk of damage here.
Let's go all out.
First, set the tone.
Goodbye.
Damn! Yeah, that's definitely setting the tone. Okay, then, no way am I going to turn into Pegasus mode. He'll kick my ass.
You're done.
Go all cartoony here.
Here I go.
You're are no match for us.
Not a scratch! No! How could I lose again? Andromeda, avenge us! Geo, what just happened with you? Pat! Ugh. Geo, I don't think this makes up for what I did to you, but I still hope I can be your brother. Pat! He's alright, he just fainted. But we should take him to Omega just to be safe. Are you okay? I'm okay, but Pat, we should hurry. Alright. It's quite an unbelievable story, but you becoming friends with an amphibian named Omega and changing into Mega Man. Well, it means you have the power to fuse with an amphibian. And if I can fix that transmitter and send it to space, then maybe we can stop the amphibian's plan. We've got to hurry. If we don't do it, it might be too late for us. Sorry, but I have to think about it. What? Just because you have the power to fight the amphibians doesn't mean I can just send you off into outer space. But what if something happened to you? How would your mother feel if she lost you? The only link she has left to your father. How would I be able to face her then? I'm the one who sent your father to space. Me. No matter how small a chance. As long as there is hope, we can't give up. My dad used to say that. I'm not who I was before. I'm not afraid of losing people anymore. And I fight so I can protect those I love. Aaron, I'm gonna put everything on this tiny sliver of hope and try. Kelvin. Mr. Boreal, give me one day. I'm gonna get this up and running by tomorrow. Really? Yeah, but you have to promise me something. A promise. Okay. Come back alive. You can promise me that, right? I will, promise. Okay. You go home and get a good night's sleep. I'm doing the right thing, aren't I, Calvin? Alright. I guess there's nothing to do but, progress the day. But yeah, like, we did quite a bit here. So I think with that, that'll do it for this episode. So if you like this one, hit the like button, comment on it, subscribe, and hit that bell. So until next time, see you later.